Howdy y'all, my name is Logan, if you couldn't tell by the name in the description. Welcome to Logan Daniel Music. This will be my primary channel full of music videos, covers, original songs, things like that. I will have a second channel for behind the scenes of a music video that I shoot, or challenge videos or vlogs or anything like that. So that'll be called Logan Daniel 2. Since this is the sort of first official video since the preview, I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself and why I wanted to start this YouTube channel and why I wanted to start into music and start getting into that. So, alright. So, music has always been a big part of my life, specifically country music. Country music is my favorite. It's in my heart. I love country music, and I love swing dancing, I love square dancing and all that. So country music started out when I was super young. My parents just played it all the time. By the time I was 2, I could recognize the voice and tell the name of a country artist that I'd heard on the radio. So I'd hear like Kenny Chesney on the radio and I'd be able to name it. I'd be like Kenny Chesney or John Denver or something like that, you know, but obviously I was a baby, so it sounded a little different. And then about that same time I got my first guitar, and I actually have it over here, and I'll show you guys real quick. It's right there. It's that little one. So, oh, hang on, I gotta fix you. Okay, and then after that whole thing started, it kind of like, I don't know, my interest in music came, and I started taking guitar lessons for a little while, but that stopped. Then I played sports for a while. I tried a little bit of everything, honestly. I was really good at swim team, and then I was really good at baseball. Baseball, I love baseball to death. Yeah, so for a while there, I was into sports, and at some point in 6th grade, I told myself, hey, it'd be fun to sing in this talent show. It's going to be a big one. It's for this. I was in it. When I decided to audition for this talent show, it was going to be held in the middle of this beneficial walk, where you just walk around our school track for a while. So, the talent show was held in the middle of the stadium, while people walked around, but there was also people in the stand. There was like 300 people. So my first performance ever, I had 300 people watching, and it was awesome because I would watch people go up and have stage fright and being able to sing. But I got up there and I loved the sight of people out in the audience and all of that. So it kind of really sparked that interest. And my school counselor decided that it'd be probably a good idea for me to try acting. So I went down to this place called the Northglenn Rec Center, which had this theater called the Northglenn Youth Theater, which is a theater that ranges from age 8 to 18. And I auditioned for the first show that I was ever in musical, like theater-wise, which was Beauty and the Beast. And I got a part as just a dancing teacup, a member of the ensemble. And it kind of just sparked that whole interest of theater and acting and music and even further along, so I started to pursue it a little more. So I started acting at the theater a little more, gradually gaining roles that were, you know, better and better, just because my acting was improving, my age was getting better, and I was slimming out a lot. And so after that, I decided that I'd want to go even further in music and just advance even more, but take it towards the singing side of things. So my friend Grace Cusano, who I'd heard about this school from, called the Denver School of the Arts, and I thank God she told me about it, so thank you, Grace. But yeah, I auditioned the end of my 8th grade year, and just by the hair of my neck I made it, because they had original auditions which closed, but some of the boys that got in originally dropped out, so I actually got a second chance to audition. So then I got in. I was one of 4 out of 47 people to audition. So I kind of view that as a big accomplishment. And then for 4 years in high school, I got trained in classical music, and a little bit of that was implied to my commercial music, which is the country stuff. So that's kind of, where it really started to begin, my whole interest in all of that stuff. Yeah, after that, I went kind of full circle in the terms of theater. When it came to the end of my junior year, my school had announced our all-school musical, which is a musical that our entire school can audition for. And it was Beauty and the Beast again, and this time I ended up getting Gaston. I would have preferred to get Beast just because I love the part, but I was told it looked a little more like Gaston than I did a Beast. Also, you don't see like the face of the Beast the whole time. You kind of just see the mask, so that's fine. And I had a great time as Gaston. I got to lift people over my head and fall off this platform, and I had a great time working with everyone. So it was cool to come full circle like that. And this was about the time I started looking for colleges and stuff like that. So I found this university called Belmont. Belmont University is a university in Nashville, Tennessee. It's an amazing Christian university, but it's got one of these super high-rated music programs and theater programs, and I wanted to go into commercial music also, but I thought of what I could get out of musical theater, and I think I can get more out of musical theater because I could also take commercial lessons while taking dance lessons, because dancing is interesting for me. So yeah, that's where I am now. In terms of like commercial music, I play the guitar, the bass, the piano, and the ukulele. I sing a lot of country. I'm starting to get really into Ed Sheeran because he's so musical and so original. I mean, I like most music, honestly, but country's at the top of my list. So yeah, I'll be trying to post a lot more. Currently, I'm back in Colorado for Christmas break, but I'm heading back to Nashville in about 2 weeks. So I'm going to try and get some videos up from me being here. So there'll be a video coming on my channel just for like saying, hey, welcome to the channel, this is me singing. So check that one out. And then also check my other channel in about a week. I'll be doing a challenge on there with my buddy Michael. We'll be eating the hottest pepper in the world. And I got this idea from Rhett and Link on Good Mythical Morning. If you don't know who they are, check them out. They're amazing. It's hilarious stuff. So yeah, that's me. If you liked this video, if you thought it was funny in any way, or if you just liked it, and if you like to listen to me ramble for some reason, then hey, subscribe, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share it with your friends, Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I'll leave those down below, and I'll leave a link to my second channel down there too. Yeah, see y'all.